the percentage of becoming a big YouTuber is so rare. So rare. We're all unique. You're unique. I'm unique. We're all unique, right? And there's no one like you. There's no one in the whole wide world like you, right? So, you know, I want to start a channel, or they say, like in the comments, I want to start a channel, but I don't have a camera or a phone, or I don't, you know, there's always an excuse. But I'm not aiming too high with this YouTube. I just want to share, and whatever happens, happens, eh? And I'll keep going. I'm not going to quit. I never ever quit. You know, I'm a fighter. You know, I've got that tiger. Well, my parents are from Balmain. They're Balmain tigers, so we never quit. So yeah, the whole idea of doing it is like what this guy does. Even though he's got a big channel, he's documenting his life. Everyone, I'm doing all right. Oh, we've just had Easter, 4 days off, and I couldn't get a chance to pop in and see you guys. So sorry about that. I was so flat out. Oh, it smells real fishy down here at Patonga. You know that real fishy smell? It smells real fishy. Anyway, give me a sec. I just got to scratch my eye. Anyway, I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Not much happening these days, but just busy. Busy with life. But anyway, I'm down at Patonga. I'm going to take you guys and show you that little beach I was talking about before. You know that little beach that's around the corner there? So I'll show you there, all right? Give me a sec. So yeah, down at Patonga, beautiful weather, and there's no wind, which is really good. No wind. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I left my cuppa in the car, so I'll have a swig when I get back. Anyway, yeah, look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect day, man. Perfect. So yeah, at the moment it's low tide. I think high tide's in about four hours, I think it was. So yeah, there's a little hidden beach around the back here. We'll go have a look at that. Just got to get across here without getting my feet wet. Oh. Showed you before, look at these little miners' cottages. They look nice, eh? So old, I'll tell you, they're probably as old as me. I reckon even earlier, maybe 60s. 1960s, I guess, these little cottages. Ain't that? That's a postcard view, ain't it? Look at that. Yeah, you know when you have those days like there's just a perfect day? I think today's a day like that, like the weather-wise. It's like just really nice, really good. So what I'm going to do, we'll have a look at this little beach, then we'll go down the Edelong. We'll see what's happening down there. We'll have a quick look down there as well, eh? I don't want to harp on something negative, but just with what's going on in the world at the moment, just wish it would end and life can go back to normal. Everything seems to affect everyone with everything, with what's going on in the world. You know, like prices of things, and people are panic buying and all that. So just hopefully everyone can just relax, let that happen, let the war end, and let's get on with life. And you know, there's no future, and with war no one wins, eh? No one wins. So yeah, hopefully things will be back to normal soon, eh? I like coming to this little beach, but it's one of those tricky spots. You never get any sun there, I think. Only maybe in the afternoon you might get a tiny bit of sun. Oh, but then again, the sun sets over that way. So maybe in the morning, a little bit of morning sun. It's a bit tricky, that one. Once I've done a painting down here, and see that big rock there, that one there? And the painting turned out really good, and it was a good view and all that, but I called it the potato painting because it looked like a potato, that rock. Actually, I might get a thumbnail. I always get a few photos for the thumbnail. Sometimes it's not even the photo that you've took that becomes the thumbnail. you know. With like doing YouTube, right? So I might make this video about starting a YouTube channel. If you haven't, like, my advice is, and I was watching a YouTube guy, right? A big YouTuber, right? His name's Chris List. If you ever see this, hi Chris. Anyway, this guy really inspired me, right? He's a big YouTuber, and people ask him, I want to start a channel, or they say, like in the comments, I want to start a channel, but I don't have a camera or a phone, or I don't, there's always an excuse, or, this or that or the other, right? But like what this guy says, Chris List, he says, just start it. Just start a channel. And it doesn't matter if it's tiny, big, or what. And that's the attitude that I've took to this. Like, it's a tiny channel, and it'll probably never even get seen. And I shouldn't dream and think it's going to get big or anything like that, because it probably never really will, right? But it's not about that. The whole idea of doing it is like what this guy does. Even though he's got a big channel, he's documenting his life. So I think it's a good attitude and a good way to have it. If you do YouTube to try and get famous, or like the motive to get rich, or whatever it may be, like, really, we are dreaming, because the percentage of becoming a big YouTuber is so rare. So rare. Like my other YouTube channel, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. That channel should be like, I should have 50,000 subscribers. I've got nearly 5,000 subscribers, and it took me 7 years, right? Not saying that I'm no good with what I'm doing on that channel. It's an art channel. I do like outdoor plein air painting. Not saying that I'm good at all, but it's a niche thing not many people are into. So maybe back then I should have started a vlogging channel instead of the painting channel. And maybe my channel might be bigger now, I don't know. But you can't turn back the clock. But what you can do is you can go forward. So my advice is, look at this view first. Look at this for a view. Do you know the water's so clear? I reckon you could see sharks if they even came in. I want to see a shark. Anyway, to continue on the subject, oh, there's a fishing net there. To continue on the subject, right? We can't dream, us little YouTubers, we can't dream of something that's probably never going to happen, right? But I think if you do it because you love it and you're positive, and that's the whole motive behind it, maybe we might get blessed and grow a bit more, or whatever your goal is. I guess, like with anything, right? How hard you work is how hard you put in, is how hard the result that you get, right? And that's so true. If you don't work really hard, how am I supposed to get results? And that's so true, Like my partner, she said to me with my art, the reason why I'm not getting better with my art, which is so true, is because I'm not applying the time to do it. And that's so true. So, like, if anything, you want to get good at something, you got to really try hard and put in the hours. Doesn't happen overnight. It's hard work. So, like, my goals, like with this YouTube channel, I'll spin you around. I'll be realistic with you. Like, I really don't want to like have to work, and I dream of having a YouTube channel that can just pay for my life, where I don't have to work. That's the dream. Of course, everyone that starts YouTube wants that, but I know it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I've got to face the music. So I accept that, right? But the reason why I do the YouTube channel, because I want to share my life, right? and I want to share where I live and me. And I believe like in myself that I'm a unique person, or we all are. We're all unique. You're unique. I'm unique. We're all unique, right? And there's no one like you. There's no one in the whole wide world like you, right? So if you do the YouTube channel for that, for you. So when you're gone, your mum, your dad, or your kids, or, you know, or if you don't have kids like me, your family, they can look back and say it like me, like they can look back and watch my videos and say, wow, he was a rural adventurer. Swagger, Tez, that's my name, Tez, right? He was a rural adventurer. He loved life. And yeah, he was a happy person. And there's memories, eh? It's like a photo, like an album, a live album. So yeah, in the future, if anyone watches this in 10 years time, follow your dream, follow your passion, you know, because we don't know what the world's got ahead, and you only live once, so you got to go for it. But I'm not aiming too high with this YouTube. I just want to share, and whatever happens, happens, eh? And I'll keep going. I'm not going to quit. I never ever quit. You know, I'm a fighter. You know, I've got that tiger. Well, my parents are from Balmain. They're Balmain tigers, so we never quit. So yeah, let's soldier on. Anyway, I'll show you this beautiful beach. So yeah, look at this little beach. I don't even know what they call this little beach. Someone's been here and had a fire. Probably at night. Wouldn't it be nice at fire? Imagine you could see, it smells, that was last night. Yeah, that was last night, that fire. Imagine here at night, late day, fishing and camping. How awesome would that be, eh? And maybe a quick dip, but I don't know how deep it is, but you could have a quick dip, and if it wasn't too cold, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be really nice. So yeah, this is the little beach that I've been wanting to show you guys. And how beautiful is it? I'll get another thumbnail. Give me a sec. There you go. Maybe it's too low. So yeah, going back to it, right? So would I recommend starting a YouTube channel for those who are thinking about it? Do it. Start a YouTube channel. Don't wait, because what's going to happen next week? You know, the whole world could change. And you know, if you wait, might not happen. So yeah, that's my advice anyway. It's up to you. So yeah, don't procrastinate. And some people don't do YouTube because they're too shy or camera shy. That was me. I used to be like that. I used to be so shy to do it, to get on camera and do it, right? And look at the confidence now. Like, I'm not like overconfident, but I'm confident enough to, I don't care now about what people think or, you know, comments. Like even sometimes I'm nervous when I do it, right? Especially in the crowd. Like if you look back at my Avoca Markets video the other week, I was so nervous. I was saying the same thing over and over. Wow, amazing. Well, you know, because I was so nervous. But little by little, we get better, right? Little by little, we get better at doing things, like with the filming and the confidence. So yeah, don't think, oh, I can't do it because it's just going to be too hard. You can do it, eh? You can do it. I can do it. Right now, people say, some people say, there's no such thing as introverted, but I believe, right? You know, you're either a real confident person and not afraid to do it. I've got to just get across here without falling. There we go. Yeah, so don't worry about what others say. And if people or family or whoever like mock you and, you know, say like you're just a joke, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Do it for yourself. Oh, there's like a two wasps, two like little wasp breeding together. Or some type of insect, so you probably can't see it. Anyhow, I'm diverting. Let me get back on track, eh? So yeah, I'll continue the video and the vlog. But yeah, for those who've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, today's the day. Do it. Now, people say, oh, I don't have the gear, don't have a microphone. I'm using my phone. I can't show you because I've got my phone, right? But I'm using my phone. I'm just using my phone for this. And what I've got, right? I've got this, like a little mini tripod, and this little connection here. It's not a gimbal, and that just has a magnet, and that goes on the back of my phone, right? So it goes on the back of the phone, and basically that's all I'm using. I'm using my phone. So, you know, and you can use your phone. Most phones are pretty good for filming, you know. And it's so easy. Like, everyone's got a Google account. You just get on there, go on your Google account, or you got your YouTube channel that you're probably watching me on now, and think about it. Pick a name. Pick what area, what do you want to do? Do you want to vlog, or you might be really good at cars? You know, you might be a mechanic. You can show your skills with that. You know, or you might be good at watercolor. You might be an artist, or you might be good at making cakes. So whatever you're good at, right? Just share that. Share your passion. So me, right? I got the art, right, and I love the art, right? But the art, I got to make time for it. But for me doing this vlogging, I really love this as well, because this is so easy. I could just go, hop in the car, come down to a beautiful place like here, Patonga, and just share just like that. So easy. I don't even have to think. And you know, every time I come to do these videos, apart from that one time I went to Avoca Markets, every time I come, I don't plan it. I just go, wake up, and then I go, okay, the weather's good. I think about the wind and all that, because I don't have a microphone on here. And I go, all right, it's a nice day. I'll go down to Patonga. Or there might be a surf carnival on at Yamina. I'll go to Yamina. So yeah, if you haven't started a channel and you've been thinking about it, I encourage you that maybe today could be the day you're going to start. Look at this. Look at the pattern on that sandstone. Ain't that a beauty? Now you tell me, that wasn't just made. I think a creator made that, eh? Look at that. Look at those patterns. That's a beauty. I love that. Actually look like Australia. The Aussie map of Australia. So we live down over here. So yeah. Anyway, that was my little rant about starting the YouTube channel. Back in a jiffy. Let's get to Edalong and we'll go from there, eh? Let the road show continue. Let's go. Oh, I'm back. I'm back, everyone. We are in Edalong, downtown Edalong. Have you ever been to Edalong? So yeah, they reckon this place goes off, Amalfi, Edalong Beach. I know there's a Amalfi restaurant at Pearl Beach, but it got burnt down. I don't know what happened with that, if it's going to be fixed up again or what. Anyway, we're down at Edalong, and let's take a stroll and look at the beautiful water here. It's a weekday, so it's probably a bit quieter than normal. There's a little bit of a lookout here. We'll go have a look at that, eh? Yeah, great day. It's a cracker of a day. It's a beauty. Oh, wouldn't it be good not to work? I would love not to work. Just to take you guys around and show you the Central Coast and Sydney. That'd be my ideal. I just enjoy doing it. The view here is not that good. I'll spin you around. It's a good view, but it's a bit overgrown, ain't it? We'll go down that way. Gosford via Erin Affair. Bus 64. There's a boat down here, and there's like about 30 seagulls all on the roof of it. See over there? Can you see that little boat? I'll bring you down closer. Can you see there? There's that little boat, that creamy coloured boat. And there's about 50 seagulls on the roof. Oh, that's good. Oh, this guy's a photographer. He was taking photos. Oh, that boat's down there. You know that boat? Do you remember another video I done? There was a boat and the guy's got a little like rubber dinghy that he comes on the shore with, and he must go, maybe he goes up to the cafe or something up there and then comes back and gets back on his boat, and he probably goes back over to wherever he lives. Might just pop up a spot here in the shade, have a little bit of my cuppa. Tiny little rocky. Ah, come here. Ah, there we go. A little bit warm still, the weather too. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it? I keep saying it. I know I keep saying it over and over, but it is a gorgeous day. Well, there's a lot of people getting off the ferry way down there. Actually, I might take a stroll down that way. Have me cuppa down there. Kids dug a big hole. Soldier on. We'll check out this little rubber dinghy. This guy's got the right idea. So he's got the boat there, the nice boat. What a beauty of a boat. And he's got his little dinghy down here. And that's perfect what you need, eh? Just that little boat just to get you to the shore. And then, oh, see that? There's a butterfly. See that? Ooh. Beautiful. Yeah, perfect size, eh? Oh yeah, and he just anchors it. Good idea. That's smart. He's got the right idea, that guy. He's probably having a great life. Good on him, eh? Yeah, beautiful. I like that boat. I probably wouldn't go something so big. I'll be happy, you know what I'll be happy with? I'll be happy like with a little yacht, just a little eco-friendly yacht. Not like what do they call them? Not a tinny, not an aluminium boat. I forget, is it a dinghy? Those tiny little yachts. Just one that could probably fit 4 people. That would be enough. I'll be happy with that just to cruise around here in. The ferry's going to go now. It's probably going to go to either Wagstaff or Palm Beach, I guess. Yeah, there they go. They're going out. I guess they're going to Palm Beach. I keep saying it, but I'll have to go on it one day. This looks like a good spot to sit. Somewhere around here. What do you reckon? There we go. Just seen the magpie chase the kookaburra. And the kookaburra, while he was flying away from the magpie was right on his backside. He's leaned over and gave him a nip. Bit of a nip. Gee, I love this place. That's how you got to be in life. You got to be happy with simple things. Like I love just coming to nature like this, the beach, and enjoying the beautiful beach and the weather and everything about it. I get more happiness out of that than buying things or anything like that. I think if you can, in your heart, like be content with simple things, and try not to chase that void to something to make you feel better, I think you're better off, eh? So you just got to find in life what makes you happy. Some people go through their whole life and never find it, you know. They're always empty, you know. I hope you can find what makes you happy, you know. Like me, just doing this makes me happy. I really enjoy this. You know, like a blank canvas. You got a blank canvas, you're going to paint, and you're the creator, and you create something like really great, like a masterpiece, really good. You got that in that same sense. You got that in your life, you know. You can make your life whatever you want to make it to be. It doesn't matter where you come from, your background, you got money or whatever. It's in here. It's in the heart. You can find the happiness, eh? You got to be happy, man. We only live once, eh? Got to be happy. There you go. The boat's heading across. So I guess it's going to go to Palm Beach. It would be a cracker of a day to go across to Palm Beach, I reckon. I actually want to go to Palm Beach, not on a school holiday time. So I want to go when it's quiet, and I want to go to swim. So not when the water's still warm, which is like now, but it's school holidays now. But probably a time when it's probably like September or something like that. Be a good time to go across to Palm Beach and spend the day there, swimming in the 50-metre pool. That'd be good. I keep spilling tea on my leg. Probably all sticky now. So yeah, my advice, absolutely start a YouTube channel if you haven't, or if it's not that, find what you want to do and do it. Don't wait, because tomorrow might not even come yet. So what we've got today's a good day to start. Thanks for viewing, everyone, and I will catch you in another video soon, eh? And yeah, much appreciated. Hit the bell if you haven't subscribed, and I'll take you around your minor head along Central Coast, and we'll get to Sydney one day. Anyway, catch ya. See you later.
If there is talk on the street, it's swagger, it's swagger.